Hello and welcome back. Well, in this video, I'm going to go over list it now for buy it now. So this is going to be just a recap of importance of listing your items when you get them. You may buy items that you know have a really good resale rate. I don't know the math. I don't know your figuring. I don't know what you do. But some items can have 5 or 6 listed and 50 sold in 90 days going through the solds, and you bring it home and it takes yours 2 months to sell. You could have things that are 80 items and 20 is sold, and you put yours up and it sells pretty much right off the rip. So this video is the importance of when you get stuff, regardless. Like for me, what I just sourced the past 2 days, all of the disc media will be listed tomorrow. So in different videos I mentioned on, typically I will list new listings 5 days a week. I try to have 20 to 25 up 4 to 5 days a week, 100 up for the week. I could put 200 up a week. I'll do the sell similar multiple times a week. I just did that today with 31 items. It was just sell similars. I'm not going to go over that. There's another video that talks about that. So this is going to be kind of relatively quick on looking at what I listed within December that sold within December. And it's going to be more primarily maybe 8 of each DVD, CD, and book, just to see on how quick some of these things sold off. So I'm going to do some scrolling, and I'm going to do the best of my knowledge to remember on when I listed these things, so I'm not wasting my time clicking on listings that had been up for a while. This one listed yesterday. Pictured on the 17th, and listed. I'm not going to go in the lister. So that was listed yesterday, or yeah, that was yesterday. I made a video of that. Let's see here. Next would be something that I've had up for a short period of time in DVDs wise. This Flamingos. I got this, and I'll get to the book, and this is actually listed in the sales that I had in the video that has me with the Terminator glasses. This one got on, or pictured on the 11th. I probably got it on the 9th or 10th, maybe, or whatever day I got those. Sold in 5 days. 10 years of Godsmack. I got that same day. Maybe, before. The 14th, 4th, look right here. The 4th, actually. So in that video, I got this wrong. But anyhow, that was purchased on the 4th, sold 12 days later. This I purchased recently. My wife said that she listens to some of his songs on one of the streaming services. This was purchased on the 4th. All right, so I did get something correct on that. Sold on the 16th, 12 days later. Deep in the Valley, Denise Richards, was December 6th. I bought it. Sold the 15th, 9 days later. Had that one. I had just got another one of these, so I added a multiple quantity. This was one that I sold. So I sold both these within a month, or within this month. The first listing I had a picture of from August. They didn't do anything, or one didn't do anything in 4 months. I find another, I edit the quantity, because it had the insert, the disc. I mean, it's pretty much the same. I added the quantity, one sold. We'll get down here to that in a second. One sold, and then the other one. This November, we'll even go with this. This is November 23rd. So basically sold within 3 weeks. This might be right around that time frame as well. No, that was this month. Got it on the 8th. Sold on the 14th. So less than a week. That one took a while. This one, pretty instant. This one was $45 DVD. Listed on the 11th, sold on the 14th. 3 days. For the $2 I paid for it, the $7, $8, maybe $10 total I have in fees, shipping, and product cost. It took me a couple days to net $30 on that one, 30 plus on that one. Taylor Swift, she'd been around for a while. That specific one. That one had been. There's the other good son. So I'm not going to do a whole bunch of these because I know this video, the time frame can bend out pretty quick. This one I got this month. Nope, my bad. That was October. So I didn't go through these. So I'm just basically going like by basis of memory. This was the end of last month. Idiocracy. Yeah, the 27th. That one sold on the 13th, so that took 2 weeks to sell. Let's head over here to CDs. We have Toby Mac, just listed yesterday, the day before. Toby Mac, listed on the 11th, just sold, I think I shipped it out yesterday. Shipped out today. Sold yesterday. So up for 5 days, gone. This Nicole Dollenganger, in another video I described this one here, listed that day, sold that day. Since I'm in here, listed on the 17th, sold on the 17th. That one's gone. I mean, it wasn't a big one. I wasn't likely to get $20 for it. So 2, 3, 4, 5 goes on the percentage sale, which falls anywhere from 1806 to 1870. So sometimes that falls at 1853. 10 Years of God's. Okay, I already talked about that one. That one, the Muppets. That was a $56 sale that still took months to sell, but it was a nice one. Oasis. Bought or pictured it at least. I think I had the pictures, then listed them the next day. 14, 15. I'd have to see on when I posted them, but still, those sold in a day, or at least from the picture. I could have listed them that day and they sold that day, or I listed them on the 14th and they sold the next day. Other ones here that were fairly quick. This John Fogerty, maybe. Yeah, December 4th. Listed John Fogerty, and 9 days later, sold for $16. What's another one in here? And that might be it for... Oh, this 3 Doors Down, Greatest Hits. That was a cheap buy. Maybe paid $1. Listed December 4th. Sold 6 days later, almost $12. Go to the bottom here. Maybe we have a few more because there weren't that many. Well, 46. As for DVDs or CDs, Quick Monster, Titanic. No, more likely not. And then we're going to get way, way too early for the whole point of this video. The point is just kind of get them listed when you can get them listed. When you get it, like I do, I get stuff in disc media stuff. Doesn't matter. I will all the same CD size containers or cases and all the same DVD size cases. They get put on 2 different stacks and I start taking pictures and those get listed. Books and VHS cassettes and all that, those are listed in bulk too. So I just like to just go through the CDs and DVDs on a quicker day. I can get pictures and list 15 an hour. So it's getting pictures, having that, and that's because there are only 2 pictures. Having it uploaded, having it ready, and just hit sell similar, change up the details in it, hit next, on a speedy time, but usually it's about 12 an hour. Yeah, so there's no more in there. But as for books, let's see my time here. Oh, okay. As for books, this one here, I got that with that Flamingos DVD, same spot, listed on the 11th, sold 5 days later. That was $20. This math book, it had been listed the same day, the 11th. It's probably going to be cut out. Either way, I got it the same day, 11th, or even at that, it was started December 11th. We can see in the listing, it sold 5 days later for $102. Stephen King, again, same time frame when these were listed. This was listed on the 11th, the Stephen King Bachman books, and it sold 5 days later. I'm sorry, 2 days later for $75. What else do we have in here? That might be it for more. This one not too recent, but it was like 3 weeks, and I had actually sold one of this maybe a couple weeks prior, and then I found this one here. So this was listed on the 27th of November and sold less than a week later. Well, it will be a week later, 8 days later, for $46. I don't know if I had that one for a while or not. If I have to remember it, October 11th. Still, that was a $20 buy. Now we're going pretty. This was actually an interesting book. Some of these I actually really wish would sell for a little more money. So that is pretty much this month. Out of the 80, 100, 150 sales consisting of DVD, CD, and books, 30, 1/5, 20% were sales that the item was gone within 2 weeks, and half of those, they were gone within a week, and probably half of those, so 10 of those sold within a handful of days. So the importance of list it now, buy it now. That's going to do it for this one. If you like what you saw, like what you heard, feel free to like, sub, comment, share. It's always free. Only takes a second. Helps me out. Helps everybody out. Appreciate it. Thanks.